the moron's wife was mass liking social media posts on October 7th, 2023. Mass liking while there was mass killing, raping, and kidnapping. Rawa, aka Zoran the moron's wife. You're sick. Do not be afraid to tell us how you really feel, because we already know. You're not just pro-Palestine. Oh no, you're pro-massacre. The Madami household is pro-massacre.
And we want everyone here to stay in New York. You don't get to come from outside and then tell everyone else.
As alleged, both defendants have admitted that they acted on Saturday because of ISIS. As Kayumi was being placed into an NYPD vehicle following his arrest, a person in the crowd asked why he had done this. As shown on NYPD body-worn camera footage referenced in the complaint, Kayumi responded with ISIS. And at the precinct, after being advised of his Miranda rights and waiving those rights, Kayumi said in recorded post-arrest statements that he had watched ISIS propaganda on his phone and that his actions that day were partly inspired by ISIS. The complaint also details statements made by Amir Balat after his arrest. En route to the NYPD precinct, Balat made spontaneous statements without being questioned by NYPD officers that were captured on body-worn camera footage. He said, "This isn't a religion that just stands when people talk about the blessed name of the prophet. We take action, as well as, if I didn't do it, someone else will come and do it." And later, after waiving his rights, he requested paper and wrote a message declaring in part, "I pledge my allegiance to the Islamic State. Die in your rage, you kuffar." Now,
face of the Prophet Muhammad. Here's your kryptonite, Muslims. Here's your kryptonite. We will drive you to the sea, across the sea, back to where you came from, with pigs in our hands and Jesus in our hearts. You cannot stand against the strength of letting them go home before we send you packing. I suggest you leave now before the crusades really start.
I have a question for you guys. If America were to get in a war with a country like Iraq, who would you guys defend, America or Iraq?
We won't get a war. That's not permissible for us. But at the same time,
who would you defend first?
We would support our brothers in Iraq. That's the only way.
So you want to defend America?
We would not defend America.
But you're America.
But at the same time, listen. At the same time, America is our country because we were born here. But in our Islamic book, we're not allowed to fight with people that are against our religion. So we just take up the jail time.
So you would
That's
not.
what we do.
So you would not defend America.
I would go to jail instead of fighting for America.
And who would you defend if we were to go to war against a country like Iraq again, America or Iraq?
America.
And should that...
Anybody who supports another nation needs to live in that nation. This is a Christian nation. A lot of the Constitution is based off of the Bible. And oh how far the country has fallen.
Shout out to Nick Shirley, man.
The street.
Hey, man, listen. These people hate our country. They hate everything we stand for. We have to oppose them everywhere they go, all right? Black or white. If you're a Christian in this country, these people hate your way of life. They oppose your existence. We can no longer allow this. They come over here with their Ford Fusions. Go back to your country, all right? Go back to Somalia. Come on! Go back.
You think any of this is fear-mongering from the right?
No, it's necessary. You know, it's not fear-mongering. London, do we want to be like that? No. And black people, guess what? This country that you live in, you benefit from it. You should stand with your Christian brothers. Stand with our white brothers and sisters. This is our country that we've built together. We lose it, we have nothing.
Sorry, boy.
In your take on what you've seen from the other side today?
Trying to burn the Quran, that's not allowed. And free Lebanon and free Palestine until it's backwards. Free the Middle East. And anybody that tries to burn the Quran, God will give them one day, I promise you. And that's it. Your posterity will be outbred.
And now you have a bunch of people yelling, Allah Akbar. All these men are yelling, Allah
This isn't the Middle East. This is Texas and Michigan.
There's a whole lot of hypocrisy from both sides out here today. Things are just getting ugly as the sun goes down. What's the message?
Kim, honestly, we'd never burn a Bible because we're more respectful than that. And
No, you just burn Christians.
Bad deeds for us. So if you want to burn a Quran, you're a certified and you don't even believe in your own religion. Truly.
People out here are just driving around and they're hearing what's happening as they attempted to burn the Quran, and people are freaking out. And I don't agree with burning the Quran. I think that's a little too far. People are just pulling over. Why would I get here? Why? I didn't do anything.
I'll do something.
They got word out that they tried to burn the Quran. And you're getting heated. You're just pulling over. You're hopping out of the car. You're ready to
that motherfucker's life up and his family. That's it. It's on camera. I will them up. Let him come to me face on face. Face to face. I'll kill him.
Are giving this a blind eye and deaf ears. How can a religion be this proud and publicly preaching hate and war? How? And they tell you this is a religion of peace. How? Please, my Muslim brothers, how is your religion indeed is that of peace? Can someone explain to me after this video I'm going to show us? Let's just take a look at this video before I continue.
Islam will enter every country, every city, every village, every
Keep in mind, that's a white dude.
By hook or by crook.
The Prophet ﷺ said, Islam will enter every home on the planet.
So know this, that Islam will enter every house. Every house.
Not my house, homeboy.
Don't worry about the Islamophobes. They can yap all they want, their children will be Muslim.
To implement that message, it might require weapons. So there is jihad.
You hear that? That is Islam for you. I say, when I look at Nigeria sometimes, because everybody believes that what is going on in Nigeria is all about Islamizing the country. But the government will always deny it, the people will always say no, but that is the fact.